If you're like me, you've been wanting to see this for a long time. So first off, we've got both these burgers. I just picked them up from the local Burger King. And as you can see, obviously same sesame seed buns, different color wrapping. You know, this is the Impossible wrapping, this is regular Whopper wrapping. Neither one of these are straight up. I didn't ask for any changes other than I didn't want any pickles, just not a pickles fan. And as you can see, from the outside, both burgers don't exactly have like overflowing juices or anything like oozing out of it or anything like that. So nothing too particular right away. Now let's lift up the Whopper and we see there's a little bit of tomato sauce on there. Not any ketchup. There's some onions, of course. They did provide me with some ketchup, so you know, we'll see if I need it. And on this side, same thing. Looks like it's a little bit heavier on the onion, but otherwise it looks to be about the same as far as toppings. Now, as far as the patties themselves, the regular Whopper does look a little bit more like a meat patty than the Impossible. The Impossible is rather flat. There is some texture to it, but the texture is fairly minimal. There's a much more textured surface to the regular Whopper. So you can see that. And we also have this here. This one. Now it looks like there's some mayonnaise on both of these as well. I'm not a big mayonnaise fan, but you know what? What the hell, this is how it came. Okay, let's go ahead and try these out. First off, the regular Whopper. It's a bit on the dry side on this Whopper, just to be clear. The sesame seed bun is awesome. It's very crunchy with the lettuce. But the patty is pretty thin. I think that's kind of the typical thing that you see with Burger King burgers. Now let's try the Impossible. Definitely tasting the onion more, no surprise. Not so much noticing a difference in the taste between the two, as much as the texture would have made me think. Try a second bite. See if maybe it was just first bite fluke. Okay. Again, a little strong on the onion. It looks different, but the taste is relatively the same, and that's probably because a lot of what you taste with the Whopper are the condiments, the bread, the lettuce, the mayonnaise. Now it does have a little bit more onion. Onion-free Impossible. Oh, regular Whopper. Yeah, okay, this has some onion too. The chewiness isn't much of a difference at all. It really is texture. There's not so much of the taste, but again, that's all about Burger King and the condiments being sort of overwhelming the meat. I guess the real question here is, if you're a Burger King fan, do you want to eat a vegetarian burger or do you want to eat a meat burger? I think you probably can tell the difference. Obviously, there's a little bit of a price difference right now between the two, but I'd have to say that the difference is not big enough to really warrant having to go with a regular Whopper over the Whopper, or if you're wanting to save a little money, go with a regular Whopper over the Impossible Whopper. I think the two can coexist in the same marketplace pretty easily. I think vegetarians are going to be pretty happy to have an alternative at the fast food chains. If you haven't tried the Impossible Whopper, go ahead. I'd like to hear what you guys think about it. And if you like videos like this, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel, like this video, share it with your friends, and then hopefully I'll see you again soon. Bye.